I am back with another video. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about the ULike device. So if you guys are not aware of what the ULike device is, I did use it actually in one of my previous videos. Well, I actually didn't use it like that. I just kind of did a short on the device and everything that came with the device. But yes, this is the ULike Air 10, I believe. And this is a IPL device. It's pretty much kind of like a cheaper alternative to doing laser hair removal. I'm gonna get into a few things that I've noticed while doing it because I am into week 2. A few things that I do want to give a disclaimer for. I feel like everybody's body is different. You will do a trial and error period of what you notice is working for you and maybe what you notice is not working for you, but that's really just a matter of, you. Like what is working for you won't work for the next person. ULike has a actual whole system where you can kind of ask some questions on how you're supposed to use the device, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. I'm gonna go through and kind of tell you guys some of the rules that I broke and things that I do differently probably than other people do. And then I'm gonna just give you guys the raw and real of what the device is like, because for some people, I feel like maybe they're just paid to promote it. I wasn't paid to promote this device at all. I paid for it on my own with my own money. So I'm going to tell you guys everything that I experienced. Number 1 on the list of things that I have, I put down that I don't follow directions, which is 100% true. I didn't follow the directions at all. I at first started out using the IPL every other day, which you are not supposed to do that. And then once I went back and looked at the instructions, I found out that I was using it too frequently and not allowing for that little 2-day break. So now, and it was feeling like, man, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but nonetheless, I kind of got the groove of it and now I'm using it correctly. I'm actually on week 2. So I've used it for a second time this week so far, and I have noticed a little bit of results, but I'll get into that a little later. With this specific device, they say that with this one, you're supposed to see results within as little as 2 weeks. It could be different. It could be, maybe you see results a little sooner, maybe you see results a little later. But they're saying that with this device, it's a little bit more powerful than the other devices that they have. Now, this is the most expensive device that they have because it's the latest model. Now, if you want to kind of just have the same results, but maybe for a cheaper price, you can go with the other ULike devices that they have, because they have the ULike 1, they have the ULike 3, the ULike 5. They have a bunch of different variations. So I would say, buy the one that you can most afford. And then maybe if you want to up and do more, then hey, go for it. But for the most part, I have the most expensive one because I was like, we're going to go hard or go home. Number 2, of me not following directions, I don't use a traditional razor when I am shaving and all of that. So the razor that I use is like a mechanical shaver type razor. So I'm gonna show you guys. So I just use one of these little razors, like one of the little electrical razors that you can kind of charge up and stuff like that. I actually don't like using throwaway razors or any other types of razors like that because I don't know, it just kind of seems like a waste of money sometimes, even though they're only like $1 sometimes. But I just feel like I'm gonna save every little dollar that I can. And this one, I've charged it and I've had it for years. Ain't nothing happened to it. It's been working just fine. But and I used to use this one for pretty much everywhere. I use it for my little mustache. I used it for when I had a little unibrow because it has this little attachment part here that you can use for when you're doing your face. So yeah, I've been using this one for literal years. This was the one that I was even using before I started getting waxes. So I just use this one now. I did not have before and after pictures of my underarms because I had waxed like a month before, a month and some change before I started using the ULike device. And as you guys know, when you are waxing, your hair does not grow back nearly as thick as it does when you use a shaver. So I wasn't really able to really show you guys what my armpit hair looked like because it did not completely grow out to its 100% potential of where it used to be at. So I didn't take no picture because it was regular under armpit hair. Like, as you can imagine, it was sparse and thin, but if it would have grown out in full, it would have been a big old bush underneath my underarms. So that's another thing. Another thing is I have to be 100% honest with you. A lot of people that I've seen review this, they've been saying things like, oh, it doesn't hurt my underarms. Like, you know, I'm not experiencing no pain. All I feel is just coldness. That is something I've not been experiencing with this at all. And I'm not sure if maybe I'm using it wrong or what, but I haven't experienced this being just coldness under my arm. And I've experienced it, you know, actually being like a little zap. Like, it's like a little pink. Like, the best way to describe that it feels kind of like is almost like you kind of poke yourself with a pin, but there's no bleeding, kind of, so to say. It's like you feel it. It doesn't make you go, ow, but it does kind of feel like, oh, okay. And then you just have to keep repeatedly doing it. And you don't want to run over the place. Like, you don't want to run over a spot that you've already went under more than once. So I would say, you know, just sporadically, like, just kind of do it in a pattern of going down, but don't go over the same spot more than once. So yeah, that's another thing I wanted to throw out there. Like, it's not as painless as they make it seem, because a lot of these people are paid to say what they're saying. So it's not as painless as they're making it seem. And it doesn't feel cold at all. It only feels cold when you're putting the device on there and you're just leaving it there. Other than that, it does not feel cold. It feels like a little zap. I use it on the normal mode because I think that the normal mode is probably like the most safest mode before you like experience burning or something. And that's another thing too. I experienced burning, but I experienced a burn one time. And when I did see that I burned there, I just kind of avoided that area when I did my underarms the rest of the time. I also have an ingrown hair that was from probably the shaving, because you do have to unfortunately shave with this device, which I hate, but you have to shave so then that way the area appears darker, so then that way the ULike knows where to detect to kind of burn off the hair. I do have an ingrown as well as a razor bump. I did not put the ULike device over that area because anytime that an area is inflamed or the skin is broken, anything of that sort, you do not want to put the ULike over that area, or else it can hurt you even more. So I just want to be transparent, let you guys know the things that I've experienced. So, you know, just in case you guys are thinking about buying this yourself, you guys know a few tips that you can do on your own. I think that overall I'm going to continue to keep using it because I do actually have some results. I have a picture here of my underarm. For the most part, I did see some results. So the results that I seen were very minor, and it actually was only for one of my underarms. It's for the right underarm. On my right underarm, I noticed that in the upper right corner, there is a little small patch. And I didn't really notice that I was having any results at first until literally this morning before I made this video. I ran my hands under my underarms and I noticed that there was a smooth patch right there. And you know your body more than anybody else knows your body, maybe. But you know your body, so you're able to feel when something's off, or when there's some sort of change. And I know for certain that my underarm doesn't just have a random patch of hair missing like that. When I seen that, I was like, whoa, okay, so I'm starting to see results, which actually too makes sense because they said that roughly around week 2 is when you're supposed to see results. Now, I do want to be 100% transparent once again. This device, unfortunately, does not work on certain skin tones, which I wanted to find a device that does, because, I want it to be universal and work for everybody. But if you are way too light, and if the hair on your body is way too light as well, or if you are extremely melanated and your hair is, extremely dark as well, then it's going to be very hard for you to use the device. Alrighty, you guys, sorry my phone cut off because of storage purposes, but for the most part, you guys, I just think that you should do what works for you, but also be safe and think about, if you do want something that's a laser kind of zapping under, wherever it is in a very sensitive place. Now, I'm also going to admit to you guys, this is another thing I want to mention. I've only used it for my underarm so far. I felt like that was the safest place to start with. Other thing too is that they tell you not to wear deodorant after, using the device. Once again, I kind of worked things to my magic and did how I wanted to do with it. I have to wear deodorant. I can't go around smelling funky all day long. So I had to put on deodorant. I started by just maybe doing little light strokes of deodorant, but now I'm full on putting my deodorant back on because I just can't go out funky. Like when I'm using the IPL device, I'm using it within my daily life. And within my daily life, I have to smell fresh at all times. I can't walk around smelling disgusting and sour and musty. So I use deodorant, but the deodorant that I use is a natural deodorant because I'm a natural deodorant girly. I'll probably do a video on why natural deodorant gets so much hate and what you have to do to make it work for you, because you guys are hating on it. I use Native, if that helps you guys. That's the deodorant I've used. I've also used some other brands, but I feel like Native is probably a better alternative. I'm gonna pretty much end it there before my phone starts tripping out again. But for the most part, those are things that I do with the ULike device. If you guys want another video on the ULike device, I will be sure to give you guys one. I'll probably give you guys another update after my full month of using the ULike device. So this one's just a 2-week update, but then I'll be back for the monthly update to see if I have any more results. One more thing I want to share with you guys. I don't exfoliate on the day that I'm going to use the ULike device. I don't even use the exfoliating sponge to kind of like use it for cleansing or anything. Don't exfoliate with the sugar scrub. Don't exfoliate with sugar sponge or the exfoliating sponge. Don't exfoliate with anything. Pretty much you want as little to no friction under your underarms or wherever you're going to use the ULike device. You want as little to no friction where you're about to use the device. So then that way you won't experience additional pain, burning, all that other stuff. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was informative. If you guys do want to use these ULike devices, I will have the ULike device affiliate link in the description. If you guys also want to know some different things that I use for like decorating as well, or things that I use to film, I have some affiliate links down there in the description box as well. So then that way you guys can, get a few items if you want to. But anyway, you guys, I am done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.